Donahue Pass. 1 down, 11 to go. I got my first trout on the JMT. This is amazing. This is the best hike I've ever done in my life. Yesterday I wanted to quit. My feet hurt, my back hurts. Pretty sure that I've got sunburn on my ear and my neck. It's been rough. Hasn't been catastrophic, but it's been rough. Hopefully my trail legs come in sooner rather than later. We'll see. First night down. I'm sore, but I'm excited to keep moving. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Eat, tear down, go. This campsite at Lyell Waterhead is probably one of my favorite, especially in the early portion of the trail. I absolutely loved it. It was perfectly positioned. It was a little bit longer of a walk than I was anticipating day one. I went 10.9 miles, but it was an amazing view, as you can see. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, that's beautiful. I've got to fill up on water. See if we get any closer up here. That water sounds so refreshing. Look at all these purple flowers. They're pretty. This might be the best place to get some water. Yeah. Donahue Pass. 1 down, 11 to go. To this day, I'm still dumbfounded by how crystal clear and how cold all of the water was throughout the entire JMT. but specifically this beginning portion. With the Seanock and the Sawyer, I really liked going with the gravity feed system. You see that I don't squeeze it, but ultimately I just let it fill itself. I really liked going with electrolytes, whether it was Element, I used Peak Refuel, their blend, as well as using Waterboy. Waterboy was probably one of my favorite for flavors, but ultimately you can tell by my hat, and you can see yesterday or on day one how much sweat I have on the side of my face. I really needed to get those electrolytes and salt back in my body. During these water fill-ups, I'd really concentrate on getting snacks. Some of the snacks I'd use were Honey Stinger, whether that was their gels, their waffles, or their caffeinated gummies, or Scratch Lab. I used their gummies. I was also using different things like candy and other quick energy boosts, but mostly carbohydrates for my snacks.
Beautiful. How's it going?
Hi. How you doing?
Pretty good. Can't complain yet.
Doing JMT?
Yes. You guys?
Yeah.
Nice. Donahue Pass is right up there.
Yeah.
Yay.
Eating lunch was probably one of the hardest things for me to do, especially day two, because I was legitimately force feeding myself. At this point, I wasn't really hungry, but I knew I needed the nutrition, so I'm forcing myself to eat. You can see that this was a longer day. This was a 13.3 mile day for day number 2. Coming from sea level to this elevation was definitely having an impact on me, specifically my appetite and my heavy breathing.
Next mile meals: chicken and broccoli casserole, 6 ounces of water.
This was the point where I could realize that my neck was getting burned, and I was flipping my hat around to keep the sun off the back of my neck for a little bit, just to try to ease some of that sensation. One thing I do here is I dump the water directly into the Ziploc bag, but I did not put the Ziploc bag into my foil pouch that I did keep in my bear can to help concentrate that heat and have that reflection. So some of my meals at the very beginning of the trail, when I just did the Ziploc bag, they did not fully absorb all of the water. And if they did, they were just a little bit more crunchy than any of my other ones once I started using the foil bags.
All right. Well, that cooks. Let's fish.
Yeah, I saw trout. Didn't catch any. Not my day. So the switchback's up to Island Pass. First off, I didn't even know that Island Pass was a pass until I was already past it. But this kicked my rear end. Thousand Island Lake was absolutely stunning. It was beautiful, but it was jam-packed with people and no campsites. I was supposed to stay the night at Garnett Lake. There were no campsites. It was super windy. I went too far. I didn't eat dinner. This is going to lead to problems in day 3.